Hey everyone, Connie here, with an interesting update. I haven't been posting a lot of updates for a while. I've been trying to keep them few and far between if possible, but this is one I really wanted to talk about because this is something that I kind of made a big deal of. I made a big deal of on the channel in the past, and so I want to kind of bring it up again. So I talked about in the past how there's this issue my computer was having. By the way, this doesn't fully relate to the channel, but as I've said in the past, I do like to give updates on just events correlating to myself as well. Plus, it does kind of affect the channel to a small degree, but either way. I've talked in the past how my computer had suddenly come up with this weird issue. Where I needed to plug in an Ethernet cable in order to access certain sites and programs and whatnot. Basically, what would happen is those sites would just not load up. This was more than just websites, though. Certain things like the Steam store would not come up, and other various parts of Steam as well. Things like that. Certain parts of some websites would come up, but other parts would not. And it was really just really inconvenient and confusing. Today, I get on my computer, I turn it on after it's been in hibernation for a while due to, having put it in hibernation while I was sleeping and all. So, speaking of Steam, it just popped up for some reason. Oh, self-updater. Not right now. But the point is, where was I? Oh, the point of all of this is that I turn it on and I don't plug in the Ethernet. Sometimes I do blah, 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 blah. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I just don't plug it in right away, and I get to it when I'm going to need those sites. And I forgot about it. So I go. So I'm going to go download the episode of Attack on Titan for today's reaction, right? So I go to Kiss Anime, and it's only as I'm downloading it that I realize, wait a minute, how am I doing this? Kiss Anime and Kim Cartoon and sites like that are among the sites that would not work without the Ethernet cord plugged in. Again, I have no idea why that happened. It had been like that for months. For some reason, it just wouldn't load up those kind of sites. But I completely forgot I hadn't plugged it in, and it just didn't occur to me. So I was just doing it, and then I thought about it. It's like, wait, how is this happening? So I think maybe it's just one thing. So I test out some other sites, and they're all working. I test out the Steam store, and that's coming out fine. Everything is working. Now, I don't know how long this will last. It might end up going back to how it has been after I put it into hibernation again, or after I shut the computer down and bring it back up again. I don't know. It could go right back to what it was doing before, but for now at least, all of today so far, I have not needed to have my Ethernet cable plugged in. And that's insane to me. Because it's just, again, it's been doing this for months, for a long ass time now. I've gotten so used to needing it, and now it's like just suddenly I don't. And the reason I brought this up is because now it will be easier, I guess, to be able to handle certain things, to be able to download certain shows and stuff. It will take a lot less time. I won't have to worry too much about moving the computer in a way that the Ethernet might come a little undone. So yeah, it's like it's going to fix a few problems with the channel, but the main reason I did want to bring this up is because, again, this had come up in the past and I had mentioned it on the channel. It's just weird and wild, and I have no idea how it fixed itself. I have no idea why it was messed up in the first place. And for those of you who might not have known, when I had talked about this in the past, it was only at my house, too. Like, if I went to someone else's house, if I went to the church or whatnot, it would work fine there. It was only here at my house that it had those issues. So, I don't know. I could not tell you. I could not tell you why it started doing that in the first place. And again, only here. I cannot tell you why it is now suddenly fixed. I don't even know if it'll stay fixed. But I did just want to make this quick update to let you know that. Because again, that had been something that had been a thing on this channel that I discussed in the past. So, yeah. Either way, I do still have to get to recording Attack on Titan today. I'm getting to it later than I wanted to, but that's because I procrastinate as always. But yeah, so that'll be coming today, and so far we're on schedule to keep having everything just come up as it comes up each day and everything. Hopefully I won't get too much behind. As I had said before, though, this Saturday I am planning to go somewhere. To my friend's tabletop party. He's hosting it again for September. That's this month. And at this point, it's just like, yeah, it's something I just am so ingrained in doing. So yeah, but that means while MLP will be fine because that's pre-recorded, My Hero will possibly have to wait until Sunday or Monday. And I'm thinking most likely Monday, because Sunday I might be going to this this festival near my new church called Arts, Beats, and Eats. So, yeah, I have to figure out everything with that. I will let you know. If I can get to it on Sunday, I will. But if not, it'll be on Monday. I'll just do it alongside OKKO, like I did this week. It's not that big a deal. It's not like there's a lot to worry about there. But yeah, that's just all I want to update you on real quick. But there is actually one more thing. Humble Bundle has a new bundle out that is actually really cool. It is a tabletop bundle. And what this is, it's digital versions of tabletop games. On there is such games as Carcassonne, which I have played on stream before, as well as the Railway tabletop game, Ticket to Ride. And there's even some kind of Pathfinder-based game. Pathfinder is like a D&D offshoot. So it's really interesting. There's a lot of great games in 3 different tiers. There's the Pay What You Want tier, which is $1 minimum. Then there's the average tier, which I don't know the exact price of right now. I think it was around $9 last time I checked. I might be completely wrong about that. And then there's the main and the final tier, which you get everything on. And I don't remember the price for that one either. But yeah, you can go get that on Humble Bundle right now. Like I said, the minimum is $1. So with $1, you still get like 3 games. And that's the tier I got. So if you get that tier, we could even play games together on stream. I really hope to be able to play Ticket to Ride on stream with some of you. But either way, getting back to the point at hand, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about all of this stuff today. And I'm going to get right to recording Attack on Titan. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'm Connie, and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.